Well, welcome to our Healthy Fit Seniors Strength class. Today we are going to do a ladder protocol. I think we've done this a while back in the past, but basically we'll do multiple rounds of the same exercise, but we'll do like 2 more reps each time. So it's like a ladder, you're climbing up the ladder. All right, let's get started with our warm up. I'm going to set my weights on my chair.
There is a smaller weight compared to 5.
Yes.
You cannot.
Where are all my weights?
Yeah. Oh.
Somebody hit the light weights, Miss Smyrna, because they wanted you to lift heavier weights. Is everyone else good with the weights they have? All right, let's come to a standing position and get started. Tuck anything under your chair so you don't trip on it while we're doing our exercise. All right, let's start with a high march with those arm swings, opposite arm and leg. Everyone looks good. Nice tall posture. Get that blood flowing. You got it. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, some shoulder rolls here. Bring it up to your ears and drop it back. Relaxing any tension that you have in your shoulders today.
Wish we had more lights.
I wish it was cooler in here.
All right, chest opener open. Give yourself a big hug. Close. Now let's switch the top arm. Open and close. Two more. All right, grab those weights. Side step with a bicep curl. So we're gonna step, tap, and curl. Keep those elbows in, nice tall posture. You got it? Four, 3, 2, 1. All right, set those weights on your chair. Hip hinge, and we're gonna reach our arms forward. So as we do this, engage your core. Your feet should be parallel, hip distance apart. Nice flat back. Tipping at the hip, so you're gonna make a 7 with your body. Feeling that good stretch up the back of your legs, yes? Now reach your arms forward and down. And stand up. Tipping at the hip, nice flat back. Warming up those hamstrings. This should be a good stretch for you, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's getting better, but boy, still. Can I make a wrong move?
Reach. 2 more. Last one. All right, squat with an overhead reach now, reaching forward and up in that chair position. Everyone getting warm?
Yeah.
Last one. All right. Torso rotation. We're going to engage our core, rotate and twist to the side. and the side. Warming up our core. You got it. Four, three, two, one. All right, we are all warmed up. Get a sip of your water. Gotta stay hydrated. All right, as I mentioned, this is a ladder workout. So we're gonna repeat the same cycle of 6 exercises, building the intensity. Okay, grab those weights. We're gonna start in a seated position. Let's put that ball in between the thighs to activate those inner thighs. This will also help keep your legs in alignment. All right, so we're gonna sit to stand with that bicep curl to overhead press. It's not gonna be terrible, Diane, I promise. Remember, this is functional fitness. This is your least favorite. Tell yourself it's your favorite. Curl and press up. Bring it back down, curl and sit. Stand up. Curl and press. This is that activity of being able to get up and down out of the chair or off of the toilet. One more. All right, bent over row. So on our bent over row, again, we're gonna have a flat back. Your core is gonna be engaged as we tip at the hip, just like we did in our warm-up exercise, tipping at the hip. Now lead with the elbows, squeeze those shoulder blades together, and stand up. Tipping at the hip, nice flat back. Squeeze, and stand. Last one. All right, set the ball down for our next exercise. Step back lunges. So if you're using the chair for balance, you can set down your weight and stand behind your chair. Step back, lunge, step it together, switch legs, step back. Knees in alignment with toes, lunge, come up. If you're using the chair for balance, you're standing behind the chair, lunge, tap, step back, lunge, tap together. Okay, keep going. If you're holding the chair, set the weights down. I want you to hold on to the chair. If you're using the chair, if you have the weight in your hand, it's not as helpful. Last one. Working on our shoulder stability now with a lateral raise. So this is one that you can use a lighter weight or no weight. Option if you have a shoulder impingement, bend your elbows and press it up. Okay? Otherwise, long arms to T height. So you're only going up as high as your shoulders. Again, option if your shoulders have an impingement or that doesn't feel good, you can bend your arm to have a shorter arm lever. One more. Set down one weight. You can use your chair for balance here. Your other weight's overhead. You're going to drive your elbow to your knee, exhale. Okay? So if you're holding onto the chair, you can hold the chair. 3, 4. Switch sides. Weight overhead. All right, set that down. We're working our posterior chain. That's our glutes, right? So using the chair for balance, we're gonna flex our foot, Flex the foot, lift it up, and press back. Like you're trying to push someone away with the heel of your foot. Really flex it, because when you flex, if you put your hand on this muscle here, your hamstring, you should feel it, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, one more on this side. Switch sides. Flex and press. Press. Focusing on controlled movements. All right, shake it out. That was round one. How do you guys feel so far? All right, do you need a sip of water? Take a sip of water.
Want some more, Karen?
Thank you.
Remember, staying properly hydrated helps keep your muscles pliable. They have a lot of water in them, prevents any kind of cramping. All right, it's time for us to go back to the top. Come to your seated position for our sit to stand bicep curl overhead press. Pressing that ball in between the thighs. Everybody ready? All right, here we go. We're adding to the number of repetitions this time. So we're gonna do 6 of each exercise in this round. We're halfway there. How are you feeling so far?
Yeah.
You can do it. Last 2. Good job. Time for our bent over rows. Standing here, tipping at the hip, leading with the elbows, squeeze together. Yes. Squeeze. Last one. All right, set that ball aside. Step back lunges. If you're using the chair for balance, you can set your weights down, standing behind the chair. Nice tall posture. Stepping back. Knees in alignment with toes. Concentrate and focus on that good alignment. Supporting good muscle memory while we're in the gym here helps us when we're doing our everyday activities so that we don't have stress on those knee joints. Keep going. Yeah. Keep going. There you go. Yeah. Does that feel a little different? Step back. Switch.
Is that good?
Yeah. Go. Yeah. Good. Nice and controlled. 2 more. If you do these at home, do them in front of a mirror so you can watch your knee controlling and getting it in alignment. Okay. Lateral raise. Here we go. Remember, your bent arm option is right here, or extending like a T. Last one. All right, time for those knee lifts with the oblique. Setting down one weight, weight overhead, using your chair as needed for balance. Tap. 5, 6, switch, other side. Last one. All right, time to work those glutes. This will also get our hamstring, flexing that foot, push it back, press, like you're pushing something away. 3, 2, 1, and switch, and press. Two more. All right, we're done with our second round. How's everyone feeling so far? Get a sip of water. All right, back to our circuit. Who remembers the first exercise?
My favorite.
Diane's favorite. Sit to stand with that curl overhead press. I like this exercise because you're getting a lot done in one exercise. You're working a lot of different muscles. All right, everyone's squeezing that ball. All right, here we go. So we did 6 the last round. This round we're doing 8. 8, here we go. Stand up, curl, overhead press. Stand up, curl, overhead press. Remember, as we squeeze the ball, we're activating those muscles, pressing through the feet as we stand up. Controlling the muscle in both directions, just as we control as we sit down, control as we stand up, press. All right, how many have we done?
4.
There should be 5 here, I think. Yeah? You guys got to keep me on track or you're going to do extra. It's okay to do extra, right?
Sometimes I guess.
We've got 2 more. You guys are looking strong. All right, bent over row. We don't get to sit in the chair for long. Here we go. Tipping at the hip, nice strong back. You should feel in your lower back. Make that body into a 7. Lead with the elbows, squeeze. Miss Myrna's gonna keep me on track. She's counting.
6. You don't roll. 8.
There we go. I was ready to do some more. I don't know. All right, set that ball aside so you're not going to trip on it as we move into our step back lunges. Stepping back. Remember, those feet are parallel. Lunge that knee down and step it together. Stepping back. Knee is in alignment with the toe. Step it together. Looking good. Are y'all feeling that in your quads, your upper thighs? Keep going. We're almost there. Because this one, we have to count each leg as 1, right? Last ones. All right, lateral raise. Either bent arm or straight arm. T height. Halfway there. Looking good. All right, set down one of your weights for that core and balance work. Spread your toes in your shoe for good balance here. Weight overhead and crunch. I really want you to focus on targeting this oblique. This is a muffin top Vigan exercise. You're doing great. It's time to switch. Other side. Reach and crunch. Elbow to knee. Crunch. Strong exhale. All right, set that weight down. It's time for those glute kickbacks. Pressing back, press. And switch. Press. Press.
Good, how are you? Yes, ma'am.
7, 8. Shake it out. Get a sip of water. How's everyone feeling so far? Good? Yes? All right, we've got one more round. So we did 8 last time. Can anyone guess how many we're doing this time? 10. 10. We're going to be at the top of that ladder.
Okay.
All right. Starting with sit to stand, bicep curl, overhead press. Good alignment, squeezing that ball. All right, are we ready? Yes, let's do this thing. Here we go. 1. Miss Myrna's going to keep me on track with those counting. Keeping those elbows close to the body. Pressing through your heel, your ball, your foot, and your toes as you stand. Control it as you sit down. Squeeze that ball, press and stand. We're at the halfway mark. You got this.
11.
So because we did a ladder, added up the number of repetitions we did over the period of the ladder. We've done more repetitions than we normally would for the exercises, but we can do that because we're getting a break, letting those muscles rest in between. Giving those muscles a break. All right, bent over row. Working our back and lower core muscles, that upper back posture strength. Open that chest nice and wide. Feel your lower back engage, yes? Tipping at the hip, flat back. Leading with the elbows. Squeeze those shoulder blades together and stand. Are y'all feeling good? You feeling strong?
Tired.
You're not tired. Tell your brain you're lying to yourself, right?
Yeah.
Say, shut up, brain. So your brain will try to, it's like a self-preservation, tries to get out of the easy ways so that you're not in any discomfort. But nothing good happens when we're not in discomfort, right? We have to work those muscles enough to feel it to get stronger. What number are we on, Miss Myrna?
10. Yeah.
Is this 10?
Yes, it's 10.
It's 10. I'm gonna take your word for it.
Okay.
Because sometimes when I start talking, I lose track. All right, step back lunges. Remember, so we're doing 10 on each leg.
Okay.
All right.
10 on its leg.
Yep. So step back. Feet are parallel like train tracks. Knees come down in alignment with the toes. Tap. That was 1 on that leg. Down, knees in alignment with 2.
2. 3. That is what? 3?
Well, technically this is 2.
Oh,
2.
2.
Now we're on 3. And 3. You got it.
4.
Everyone's looking really good.
Yeah. 5.
We're at the halfway mark. It's downhill from here, right?
6.
Engage your core
7.
for stability.
8.
You got it. 2 more. 2 more. Come on, finish strong.
10.
All right, lateral raises. Starting with the bent arm here.
Okay.
If you have a shoulder impingement or a straight arm,
Okay.
to T height.
10.
It doesn't really, yep, 10.
10. 2.
Nice tall posture.
4. 5. 6. 7.
I'm feeling the burn. Are you guys feeling that?
8.
Those muscles are working.
9. 10.
Yay, okay. Standing oblique knee lift, setting down a weight, finding that balance. Weight overhead, driving the elbow towards the knee. Exhale.
10 also. 1.
Yep.
2.
Strong exhale to work that oblique. Do you feel it in there?
5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10.
All right, we're gonna switch to the other side. Arm up overhead and exhale.
1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Almost there. 2 more.
9, 10.
All right, time for those glute kickbacks. Using the chair for balance, working on that posterior chain. Flex the foot. Lift the leg and press behind you.
10 also.
Press. Yep, 10 on each leg.
2, 3,
Press.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, other side. Flexing the foot and press.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nicely done. All right, we're gonna finish with a cardio ladder finisher, starting with 10 marches.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice and high.
6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Punch it forward for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 6 squats.
2, 3, 4,
Keep your heels on the
5,
ground.
6,
4 kicks to the front. If you need to use your chair for balance, you can. Flex foot.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, we did only 4, only 4. Back to our marches. 10. 8 punches to the front. 8,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
6 squats.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Front kicks
6.
are next. Here we go. Kick for 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the marches. March. 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 7,
10. Punch. 8,
4,
6,
7,
3, 2, 1. And squat for 6.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Punch to or kick to the front. 4. Back to our marches. High knee. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Punch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And squat it out for 6.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Punch it or kick it to the front for 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time. March. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You got this. 3, 2, 1. Punch to the front. 8, 7,
5, 4, 3, 2,
1. Squat it out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Kick it out for 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Nicely done.
Okay.
How did you guys like that cardio finisher?
Yeah.
Get a sip of water. We're going to cool it down.
Yeah. I like it. It's already finished.
Well, we're going to do a cool down.
Okay.
Let's start with his hamstring stretch. Kick that leg in front. Push back into the glutes. Soft knee, reach down towards the thigh, the shin, or the shoe.
Yeah.
All right, let's do that on the other side. Pick the leg up, toe up. Push back into the glute. Reach down towards your thigh, your shin, or your shoe. Quad stretch. So we have a couple options. We can put our foot on the chair to feel that stretch. You can use the chair for balance and grab the top of the shoe. Or if you don't need the chair for balance, just put our foot. There's also a seated option that you could sit and drop the leg down to feel that stretch. Do you feel it? Yeah?
Yeah. Nice.
Lots of options to get the same work done. All right, let's do that on the other leg. Remember your option on the chair, holding the chair, or slide your leg to the side and drop it over the side of the chair. All right, taking the arm across the body, shoulder away from the ear, shoulder stretch. You feeling in this arm right here? And other way, sweep it around. I don't think it is. Open up. Feel that good chest opener. You can put your hands behind your back here and stretch. Nice deep breaths, breathing all the way down to your pelvic floor, expanding your rib cage, expanding your chest. Great job on our ladder protocol. Who liked today's workout?
Like it.
Feeling good?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna take a quick break. Remember, I'll upload this onto the YouTube channel for you guys to do at home. If you need to use the bathroom before we do our seated stretch, mobility, and recovery, join us.